Cejaman back for the final figure on the Arkham Knight. I guess this is Series 1. Scarecrow we're going to be looking at today. So this is figure number 3. Really cool figure. I can't wait to get the Arkham Knight figure. I got the DC Collectibles GameStop exclusive red hood on the way as well. But this is Arkham Knight Scarecrow. So again, the same packaging as the other two figures. You got Scarecrow right there on the side. You got the open, you got the open box window. You got the Batman symbol right there on the top. Right here on the side, you got that image right there of Scarecrow as well. If you can focus in, you get a good look on that. That looks pretty cool. I love how the packaging looks on this. And then right there on the back, it tells you all the other characters that are going to be in this series other than Arkham Knight, and you got that image right there of Scarecrow as well. Again, this is by DC Collectibles, so let's go ahead and take this bad boy out of the package. Stay tuned, guys, for the review. All right, guys, so here's a quick little 360 look at the Scarecrow figure. Now, this is a fantastic figure. It doesn't come with a lot of accessories, you know, just like the other two figures, they all came with a lot of accessories, but where he lacks accessories, he, you know, makes up for it in like the sculpting and just the way this guy is detailed. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Scarecrow. Alright, so the only accessory that the Scarecrow does come with is this really cool mask that you can actually, I guess, kind of place on the Scarecrow's face. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I'll zoom in just a bit so you guys can see the really cool detailing. Look at this. It's got the weathering. It's got the, you can even see the teeth in here. It's an actual mask. You can see the back of it right there, and it's got the strap, which is all pretty much a soft plastic, but you can see this right here. This is a very cool piece. The texturing on this, the paint applications, it is just very cool. I mean, look at this. You get a close-up on here just so you guys can get a really good detailed look at that. So there's the mask that he comes with, which is badass. And now we'll take out, or bring out, the Scarecrow right here, which I think is just a lovely figure, guys. So look at this right here. Focus in on him. You can see the head sculpt. You got the stitching on the mouth, which I think just looks so cool. Look at this guy. Very nice. You got the little gas mask right there. You can see the little holes on the little pieces. He's loaded with a bunch of, like, I want to say it could be like the fear gas canisters on the chest right there. You can see he's got all that little stuff right there that's wrapped around right over here. He's got all these straps. He's got some little tubes and you know, like canisters right there on the back. Very nicely detailed. And in the whole outfit's like it's all brown. It's a soft material for the most part, and you can see just this part's right here is soft. The whole thing's pretty much soft, and you can see the all the stitching throughout the entire body. The right arm he has more of like little gadgets right there. So you can see he has these claws on the right hand, and then he has that little like device on the forearm right there. So that's really cool. And then the bottom of the outfit is a soft material right here. It opens up, and you can see it's cut right there for the leg area. And you can see that right here in the front as well. You can see the detailing on the pants. He's got this little kind of like brace thing for his leg. You can see that right there. So that's so cool. He's got a little knee pad there as well. And then he's got the boots, and they're not even laced up. And you can make out some of the skin on him. And you can see he's pretty pale. You can get a close-up right there. You can see the skin color on the Scarecrow. Very skinny guy. And then you have the boots right here, which are very nicely detailed. And the bottom, he does have peg holes at the bottom, but just an overall great sculpt on this guy. I'll give you a back shot on the legs right here so you guys can see all the cool detail on him. And he's got this little like cable that's going from the belt down to the leg, to the lower leg. I don't know what's connected to in the back exactly. Doesn't look like it's much there, but I mean, this guy is just really cool. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands or anything, so he is just overall just a great sculpt on this guy. Very skinny, like I said. Now, the cool thing about this guy that is, you know, I wanted to know, because it comes with that extra mask right here, is the hoodie, you know, removable. So you can see the hoodie right here. It's got all kinds of stitching right there. Now, I don't know if it comes off completely. I don't want to break it off. But you can see right here, you can get the hoodie to go back. So you can see it is a soft material. And if you zoom in just a bit, so you guys can see a closer look at Scarecrow's head sculpt. And you can see, you know, he's got a lot of different like shading right there at the top of the head. So he's got a lot of different shading right there at the top of the head, and you can see all that coolness right there. Look at that. Great paint work on this guy. Look, you can see the ears, the head sculpt. He's got the black eyes with the white. And again, the hoodie can go back. Don't know if it's removable for the most part, and I'm not gonna try it. And if you wanted to slip this mask on, it looks like you can. If you put this over here, don't know how far, look at that, how cool is that? That looks so badass. And then I think you can put the hoodie over this as well. Try to do all this on camera for you guys. I don't know how like successful I am with getting this like fully over. If you guys have this figure and we're able to really do this, let me know in the comments below. But I'm trying to do this on camera. Well, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That looks so cool. And you can still see the gas mask through it. Oh man, that looks really cool. I like how this looks. This is a really good look for the Scarecrow. I mean, what do you guys think? I think that looks badass. Such a very, very cool little accessory. And you can probably put this on another character if you really wanted to. So we'll go over the articulation on the Scarecrow. The head can rotate, goes up and down. Just be careful because he's got these cables connected to the neck, so you don't want to rip that off. The arms do go in and out, forward and back. It's got a bend at the bicep. This one has cables on it, so just be careful you don't pull anything. You can rotate the arm as well. The hand on this one here, because of the claws, you can still get it to rotate. And the other hand has more of like a hinge in it that you can use. You just can't really do it too much because of the claws on this one right here. And the claws aren't that sharp either. The legs do go in and out with no problem. Let me zoom out just a bit. They go forward and back. Bend at the knee. You can bend both of them fairly good. He doesn't have double jointed like the other ones. And they have the upper leg rotation, both legs. Actually, this one, the right one doesn't. Probably due to the cables here. The lower foot can rotate. This one can't because of the brace he has on, but the foot can go up and down. He's got the ankle pivot for the most part, but just be careful. This guy's articulation is going to be a lot different just because of everything that he has going on, like with all the cables. So don't force his articulation too much, so you won't get a lot out of the Scarecrow because of just a lot of the stuff that he has, like the cables and the brace and everything. One thing that's cool is right here, as you can see the shoelaces on this guy. They're like very loose, very cool. So that's the articulation. Check that out. I put the mask on Batman. And there you have it, guys. There's my review on the first series of the Arkham Knight figures. So today we're looking at Scarecrow in the middle. We also looked at Harley Quinn and Batman. This is a series I definitely recommend you guys pick up, especially if you're a fan of the video games. I've never played the game. I've only played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I know Arkham Knight's not out yet, but I haven't played any other games, so I'm not like too familiar with all the gadgets and everything. But I'm a Batman fan, and I love all these characters, so I had to pick them up. DC Collectibles is totally stepping up their game, not just in the Arkham Knight series like line, but in other figures as well. They're giving us a lot of accessories and interchangeable parts, and for the $20 mark, it's a very good price on these figures. You get your money's worth. But let me know what you guys think about the figures below. Drop a comment down. Which one's your favorite one out of these three? My number one favorite one is probably going to be Harley Quinn, followed by, I want to say, Scarecrow, and then Batman. So I really love how Scarecrow came out, and Harley Quinn is just a great figure. But let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and on Facebook. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Peace.